Yeehaw! It's Nick's Wild History of Hollywood's West.
Get 3 coffins ready.
Huh?
A Fistful of Dollars is the first of the great spaghetti westerns, films from Italy about the American West, which pushed the ideas of American filmmaking and repainted the West in shades of gray and bloody red. Directed by Sergio Leone, the film starred American actor Clint Eastwood in his breakout role after having starred in TV's Rawhide and several other small shows. He plays the enigmatic, charismatic, and totally badass man with no name. Okay, he's billed as Joe, but shut up! Smoking cigars, fanning baddies down, and sporting a green poncho, he's one of my all-time favorite characters for being the baddest ass in the West. The film is really a remake of the Japanese samurai film Yojimbo about a wandering samurai who enters a town run by 2 gangs and pits them against one another to watch them destroy themselves, taking the winners on by himself. It leads to a showdown at the end, and you gotta love his entrance. The man with no name rides off into the sunset, but he returns in for a few dollars more, a pseudo-sequel of sorts. Is it really the same character? Does it really matter? Where the man teams up with Levy and Cleef as a bounty hunter out to kill a Mexican bandit with a huge price on his head. It has bigger action and bigger sets, with twice the renegade anti-heroes and an even better villain, and is arguably better than the first, though it's hard to beat the first's subtle, simple charm. However, they both build to a striking crescendo with the third film, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. This time around, the man with no name, The Good, pairs with a Mexican bandit named Tuca.
Tuco, Benedicto, Pacifico, Juan Maria Ramirez.
Known as the Rat.
And any
Okay, geesh. Anyway, Tuca.
Tuco, Benedicto, Pacifico.
One. Hey! Shut up. The Ugly really steals the show in this one, Eli Wallach giving the performance of his life as the lovable little bastard.
When you have to shoot, don't talk.
Though of course it's hard to deny Clint's badass performance, as well as Levy and Cleef returning as the bad, kicking ass and taking names. Really, all 3 of these characters are amazing, and 3 of the most badass characters in film history, all intertwined in the mad search for gold, which even the wiles of the Civil War can't keep them from. You can't tell already, I love this film, and would go so far as to call it the greatest Western ever made. A bold claim, I know, but I would also put it in my top 5 films of all time. I know I've harped on it a lot, and I don't want to overhype the film, but there's just something about it, about these characters who are so pure in their characterization and what they mean to the West. There weren't just cowboys and Indians, good and evil, white hat and black hat, but there were people. People willing to do anything to get what they wanted and making up their own rules. It's what every guy wants to be, a gunslinger living fast and not worrying about tomorrow. Not even having time enough for a name.